During your turn, spells cost 1 less for each creature with power 4 or greater. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 8 less. So this makes 5 of something. And if it's this, it has to be crude. So it has to be this. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Here we go. Hello! Welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and I'm trying playing Magic Arena today. Aren't you proud of me? And this deck is on the, decks that are doing well out in the world, and it's a teamer combo deck. I don't know what this deck does. I'm recording this intro before playing the games, which is something I don't always do. And I'm looking at it. I see a lot of stuff. I swear to God, every single time I've come up against this deck on ladder, they've played out their Temur Battlecrier. They've plotted an Outcaster Trailblazer, and then they've done that move by Indiana Jones, the movie where the guy is playing with the sword, look at all this, I'm doing all this, I'm doing all this, I'm doing all this, I'm doing all this, and then Indiana Jones just pulls out the pistol and shoots him. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody that old watch Indiana Jones movies remember what happens in them? It feels like it would make a great TikTok. Anyway, that's what it feels like. These decks do a lot of things, and then I cast my Wrath of God or my Burn spell to the face and they die. So I don't know what the combo really is. I don't know what to name with Roaming Throne. I have some theories, naming Trailblazer could draw you a bunch of cards. That could be cool. Naming Dragon might exile a lot of cards and let you deal a ton of damage to the opponent on your end step, right? That's got to be something. Naming Eldrazi, this is leaves the battlefield trigger, so I don't think that works. So probably not Eldrazi. But what are you on the backside? You're a Saga Elemental. That's not it. So yeah, I think it has to be human or druid to draw the cards, or dragon to exile the cards to kill them with Dragonhawk. But there's got to be something you can do here. Okay, at the beginning of combat on your turn, other creatures with power 4 or greater gain trample and haste. So that, we're not naming Plant Mercenary, but this is how we attack with a whole bunch of our creatures and win the game. Okay, yeah, I mean, dude, the Roaming Throne thing, that's gotta be dragon or human. It's gotta be. And then Devastating Onslaught makes a whole bunch of this or this. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Surely. I don't know. Those of you who have played this deck are laughing at me. Those of you who have been beat by this deck are laughing at me. I really don't know. So today's video has an extra twist to it where we figure out how the hell this works. How does it win? What am I doing? We're going to try to figure out in action. That's a fun little twist on a video today. I'm not the expert. I'm just the pilot. Today's video is brought to you by my Best of One Standard event at MagicCon Atlanta. Do you want to show me how this deck works in person? Enter my Standard event at MagicCon Atlanta. It's a Best of One event, and if you go 8-0, that's just 8 games of Best of One, we have amazing prizes. You can win an uncut foil sheet of a recent Magic set, but there's prizes all the way down. At 4 wins, you get a special playmat from the One in Best of One, and everybody who enters gets a special set of CGB glasses. They're not quite these. They're actually a bit cooler. They say One in Best of One on the side of them. They're blue glasses. So yes, and I will be there the whole time. It's from 4:30 to 8:30 on Friday and Saturday. Look it up on the MagicCon site using the link in the description below. Join the event and hang out with me, CGB, and sling some standard spells for amazing prizes. We designed this event specifically to be quick and fun so that you don't spend your whole day on one event. So this is perfect for MagicCons. All right, guys, what does this deck do? Let's find out. Let's dive in. Let this nonsense begin. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and the songs of I don't know what this is. But I made up my mind. I'm probably going to Esper Origins, plot this, and then you Vestige, which draws you a card, and then when you warp it, the throne comes out, which draws you another card. It doesn't have Llanowar Elves. And it doesn't put up a board presence till turn 4. But I think I get at least what we're going for. So let's try it. The Esper Origins is interesting. Why is that in the deck? What are you doing? You cast it from a graveyard. Dragonhawk. Well, they started on a tap land. That's really good for us. We need the untapped land. Heck, this Vestige seems fun. Like, I really think this Vestige is a sweet card. Let's do it. It's turned out to be one of the more exciting cards. Oh, God. Are they going to counterspell my stuff? It's over. We're doomed. No chance. That's what we've got. Your go. Is it just me, or did the update today make the cards move smoother or something? What's going on? Probably just me. Helix. Yeah, that's a good card. What do you think? No More Lies? I think there's a No More Lies. They would probably counter this too. If we run this out and nothing enters the battlefield, we don't get any cards. What if I just flash this back? Huh? What if they had to deal with that? What do you got? That's what I thought. That's okay. That's their only counterspell. No questions. Rolling Dragonstorm. Is this just going to be Dragon Control, or do they have like an Omniscience angle? My graveyard. Wait, they just saw the... Okay. Well, I'm glad we used it when we did. Didn't know they were going to be out here trying to flank us. I cast this elf. No responses. I cast this Trailblazer. Okay. I warp. You bitch. What do we want? I think there's a good chance of a Wrath, and I think the Worldwagon gets around it best, as well as providing an ETB. So we'll take our wagon. It also makes our future Vestige stronger. Well, now what? Okay. Okay. You played your stupid dragon. Is that enough value? Do you feel satisfied? We can Hawk, right? Hawk's pretty good. You can also Vestige into Throne or Hawk. When it enters or attacks, exile the top X cards. X is the number of creatures you control, power 4 greater. You may play those cards until your next end step. So if this comes in on the end step, we have these till the next turn. That's kind of sick. I still think we want a Throne first naming dragon if we can. Well, Shiko, you're probably going to kill this, aren't you? That's what I would guess. Big old blocks. Hate it, but there you go. So. I'm naming dragon. And hopefully you live. A Battlecrier would be nice. I'm sure that's part of what makes Throne good, is just being colorless. Dude, the Haterade is intense. Bring out the Vestige. My card advantage demands it. Okay, so they have another Chica. They're at 24, and they're so terrified to take a hit. They're just Day of Judgmenting one roaming throne. Means they probably have another sweeper, or they have so many cards they just don't know what to do with themselves. Yeah, there you go. That's the right play. That ain't it. That ain't what you're supposed to do. You have 1 mana open, and how much loyalty? 2? Okay. Dragon? Hi. I mean, if they have another Wrath, don't we play the Vestige? No, this is a great time to play this. A great time to play this and get those triggers. Yeah. Okay, but guys, it would be nice if I had a card I could actually use. I guess I'm gonna let all that get exiled for damage. That's pretty sad. Look at all this land. All right. Deals 2 damage to each opponent for each card that is still exiled. I don't need all this land, right? Yeah, I mean, look, my hand is nothing but land. Dude, what a train wreck. You're at 16 though. Surely not another board wipe. No, couldn't be. Interesting. There's no way I get to attack with this dragon. No way. I mean, you don't have a stock up. What do you have? A Helix that doesn't kill anything? A flanker. Dude, literally nobody cares. What are you doing? You know, Omniscience isn't in the format no more. You don't need this, probably. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't run it anymore. It had its time. Abrade. We're definitely attacking with this. The question is, are we also attacking with this? The Chico isn't that scary. I think I just want to... Do I want to exile more cards? That's a good question. Because what will I have? 3 mana to cast them? Yep, I do. That's what I want to do. Triggers! Ooh. Ooh, okay, come on, guys. These lands. What are we doing here? All right, it's 2 damage for each card. So this is like, how much? 12? Dude, they're almost dead. Bouncing the Chico can't be right, though. It just can't be. They gotta chump this. And let them have their stupid thing. They're gonna blow up the board anyway. I do want this Trailblazer, but do I? They're just gonna blow it up. If they had a board wipe, they would have played it last turn. But I'm not drawing a card off this. I think I want the burn. I think I do. I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care who knows. I don't care what you guys think. They're going to 6. We're burning them out with Dragonhawk. Yeah, that'll probably find you something. They look at their top 7 with Consult. What you got? And Abrade has never been less a lightning strike. Am I right? Oh my god. They're out here trying to stop Cauldron, I'm sure. End the turn? Does that mean I don't even get my card from the Vestige? You monster. This is a frustrating game, man. How much land can one guy have? What do you think it is? Is it 3 steps ahead? I think it is. Awesome. Just great. Love that. Where's the combo? I need the combo. Is there a win the game combo somewhere? It needs it right now. Oh my lord. You know, they're at 10. I'm empty-handed. They have 7. I know when a control deck has you. I know when they've got you beat. We can leave. What the hell, dude? Well, again, I don't know what I'm even doing early in the game with a deck like this if I don't have Llanowar Elf, but I guess I'll bring out a pool and maybe I'll braid something. Maybe I'll braid that thing. I don't know. Deck draws a lot of land, I'm noticing. Oh my goodness. What how many lands do you want to run in this thing? What do we got? 24. How do I do it? How do I draw this many lands? I freaking hate this deck so much. Why is it still a thing? And why are we playing a creature in the format that dies to nowhere to run? Are we stupid? Lot, I guess? I don't know. See if they hold up mana. I mean, then at least I can ramp into Dragonhawk when this thing dies a hideous death. Ah! Do I have to? Do I have to watch this? I don't want this. Just getting killed. Wow. Yeah, there's no way this lives. Is there? Then I guess I still just want to go Trailblazer, Dragonhawk so something lives. Okay. Okay. They didn't kill it. They don't have nowhere to run. How about that? Wow, I drew the land and exiled the cards I could play. That's... Imagine the fun we could have had. Dude, what the hell, man? What is this deck? Why do I bother? How does anybody run this deck in any way? What are we doing here? Wow, what a pile of shit. What a piece of trash. Okay. Oh, I'm sure not every game can be this way, right? I'm just getting unlucky, right? Right? Why are my 3 mana do nothing cards going up against 1 mana win the game cards? I don't understand. 2 games, 0 combos. Oh my god. Why do we... How does this 5-0? How does this get placements in challenges? What are they doing out there? Llanowar Elves. This is the card we haven't had. Is this the card that fixes it? Is this the key card? Is this secretly a Llanowar Elf deck? What the heck? How is that going so fast? You guys seeing this? It's like... How is this happening? Battlecrier, can't cast it. So I guess I need to plot so that I can cast the Battlecrier. Tap land, okay, artifacts, I bet. Okay, now we can cast the Battlecrier. I don't know what's about to happen, but let's see. That's a draw. So if I do this, wow, nice starting towns, bro. Okay, that's still a 2-mana card, so it's not gonna, I can't cast it. I need another 4-mana creature. Those are good, I think. I don't think I need another one of these. I think one will be enough, but we'll see. What? Did I do it? Ma, did I do it? Is that how you... I don't know if I had fun. Did I? Was that fun? Thank you for helping. Yeah, skip. I don't know. I still don't know. I'm confused. I won a game. I don't feel like I won a game, but technically I did. We drew the Battlecrier again. I guess I'll keep it. That seems... I mean, it's Llanowar Elves, really. That, I think, is our new key card. Maybe I ain't new. Maybe that's common freaking sense. I'm just learning on the fly here. Okay, nice. Ooh, will I actually use Devastating Onslaught? Is it possible? It's a lot of black mana, and you didn't keep a hand that doesn't kill something for this long. So what do you got? Annex. That doesn't kill anything. I guess they're ignoring my elf. I will punch. I will punch as hard as I can. 12 is not much. It has Death Touch. It does have Death Touch. So if I do this and crew this, I guess I should have played this first, right? And then crewed it, and then it crews the one that's not summoning sick. Would probably be a lot better, right? But okay. Don't really want to attack with the Crier. So how much can I onslaught here for? I have 2 of them. During your turn, spells cost 1 less for each creature with power 4 or greater. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means 8 less. So this makes 5 of something. And if it's this, it has to be crewed. So it has to be this. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Here we go. Say hello. Guys. 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 It's a combo. Ever didn't have it. I knew what I was doing the whole time. Okay. There. When the black deck removes nothing, it's amazing. Amazing what you can get up to. Absolutely wild. Elves. Dude, it's the elves. It's gotta be. It's all about the elves. Uh-oh. Cauldron. Coming right at you. They have a torch to the tower to totally nuke my next turn. Uh-oh. That's gonna be big. Give it time. I'm sure if they have the light shatter next turn, it's really nasty. Okay, I'm gonna Worldwagon first. I think that's right. Set up with some beautiful lands. And then probably Vestige. Cheating out a Trailblazer, or do we try to plot Trailblazers next turn? Oh shit. Oh. This is gonna be great. I'm so dead. It's over, man. Look at that power toughness. I can't take a hit next turn. I'm dead. Does that do anything? We're just dead to like a bounce spell. It's guys, I think I'm just dead. I don't like, what am I supposed to do here? I guess play out my cards, right? Ooh, big hit. Huge hit. Bouncy expensive one. Bouncy expensive one. Even if they play it again and get those triggers again, it's all their mana. Worldwagon attack. Well, we're not dead now, right? Okay. Land this removal spell if I only have one blocker and I actually am dead. So pass. The FOMO. Maybe it's not over. Maybe we're in this game. I doubt it. There's no way we're in this game, right? Oh, you got open mana. Yeah, that bounce off was like the one in the deck, right? What a draw. Uh-huh. We jump. We're so dead. Dude, there's no chance, right? There's no cost reduction. If I play this naming human, do I have anything going on? I guess I draw some cards. Playing the Vestige doesn't really do me any good because it enters tap. The Devastating Onslaught can copy this. Then we make 2 mana, which isn't enough to do anything relevant. I mean, I'm just chump blocking, but there you go. And there's a double attack coming. Jesus. Like, what do you want? I'm just getting beaten down by power. They don't even have their combo, and I can't touch them. I'm hopeless. I could have bounced the Mako, but then I would still just be getting attacked by this thing. I think making them use their mana was right, but who knows? Yeah, this game felt bad. Like dirt bad. No wonder it's a one deck format. Like nothing competes with these decks. Nothing. Nice hit. GG's. That's really good. Like this is like the fair version of this deck, by the way. This isn't even the good version. All right, that won't do. They didn't even do VV stuff. I got beaten down by just things. So many layers of bans are needed before like other decks are even close to viable. Maybe we go first. Maybe we have an elf. That's the only time I can picture this deck doing good. I have no turn to play. I'm on the play. What the hell? Maybe they're playing control. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just play your darn whatever. So resigned. I'm so beaten. I'm mentally and emotionally beaten by my own strategy. Okay. lands. It's lands. OG Arena player too from Eldraine days. Okay. The sequencing in this deck is interesting, if I can say something nice about it. Which 3-mana card do you play? Play the ramp spell early, even if it might get countered. I think you gotta go for it, guys. And it does seem to play around whatever they have. What do you got? Nope. Nothing. Not gonna show me. Okay, fine. Be that way. Yep, artifacts. Okay, can we beat artifacts? Do we beat artifacts? I think I will make them remove this. Oh, is that the right play? Probably not. Let's play the ward thing. And name human. I think that's where we're at, because we get to keep hitting them. And the ward might make a big difference. They have to have a 2-mana card and an untapped land, and that's all they can do with their turn if they want to deal with the throne. Maybe Vestige was just straight better. Yeah, Vestige, attack, warp it out, then bring in the throne. Yeah. I mean, what difference does that make? I have an extra card in my hand and the Vestige and warp. Yeah, that would have been better. Saving it, though, does make it possible to play it with Trailblazers on the field if I keep getting my mana up. That's why the sequencing is so interesting. It's not obvious. It looks obvious, but I don't think it's as obvious as it looks. All right, so they do spend their whole turn killing throne. Fine. Another Battlecrier. I play one of these, then I play this, then I play this. We're really cooking. And they're tapped out. See if we can get way ahead of them here. This is 3, but it's lit up. I can warp it. That's right. I can warp it. Oh, they like my deck. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Just built it myself. Whoa! Everybody's so shook by this. I don't even... I mean, I think I get a nice board state. Don't you have, like, United Battlefront? Can't you go, like, boom, all constructs? Like, what? Did I win? I drew some cards. Did I win? I don't think I won. I'm literally out here confusing my opponents to death. That is my win con. That is my strategy. I'll just keep doing it. You can't stop me. All over the place. Sure. I wish I had an elf, but sure. Origins into Wagon into Battlecrier, right? Dude, something with the Shocklands, man. They're throwing me right now. Okay, life. How was our life gain matchup? Well, we outgained them, so obviously it's amazing. Oh no, not the land. And the Chandler. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I guess I'll play my wagon. Dude, do we even, like, are we good against life gain? Next turn, what can I do? I can Battlecrier. Okay, sure. Sheltered by Ghosts, why not? They have 2 lands. They have a Shelter by Ghost. They'll probably win the game. What's that? A dragon? I probably need to play a dragon, right? Let's get some cards moving. Okay, take 2. How much Shelter by Ghost do you have? I mean, we do just make some beasties. Some very large beasties. If they can't remove them, they have to at least think about attacking. Like, does this attack make sense? I don't know. Uh-huh. Can they get it? Can they get it? 7-5. Are you coming in? You want some of this? You don't want none of this. That's right. That's what I thought. Okay. So I play you. Now this costs 1. This costs 2. If I play this and crew it. Yeah. Okay. Like this. Now I do this. Pretty sick. So if I, now this comes out, trigger draw. Uh-huh. This can name dragon. Too bad you can't be on the field. If you were on the field, like that right there, but I think I have to keep that bounce off. The sad thing is now I exile the bounce off, but if I get a way to make blue mana, I can cast it. Let's go. I mean, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage we just did. But they're life gain, so they're good. Okay. Do I have blue? Don't tell me I don't have blue. Wait. Okay. I have blue. It's just sneaky blue. So I play this. I play this. Oh my god. Green. Trigger, trigger. I mean, blue, ward, I can't do it. So maybe the blue isn't even worth. Let's go green. Origins again. Gain a little life. Oh. Okay. Guys, colorless creatures are nice. So if I name human here, how many cards do I get to draw? Ladies and gentlemen, we are cooking. Human again. Okay, we're doing it. I need one more Trailblazer. I need the last Trailblazer. Oh, I needed 1 mana. Okay, we get another look. We get another look. Do I cast it with warp? I don't know. Do I? All right, where are we at? 19. Come on, one more Trailblazer. One more Trailblazer to finish this game. Okay. 14 cards. I think if I name human, it's too dangerous now. I need... Well, getting red won't do it, right? 1 red mana? Oh, wait, the Enter's ability is also for mana. Wait, I have a bounce off. Okay, no, that doesn't do it. All right. 14 cards. Let's do you. I won't have enough cards to exile. There's only 8 cards left. What am I supposed to do? I don't think this is gonna do it. Nah. Okay, there it is. But if I play them, I die. I'm at 2. I needed to exile something and I can't. All right. Well. Wait, is that what I was supposed to do? Name dragon with all those? Wait, does this do it? No, I'm just gonna die. Ah, I killed myself. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Okay, I think the thrones were just supposed to name dragon. And then I was supposed to warp and put out maybe another dragon, but then the exiled cards don't go away till the next end step, right? Right? The beginning of the next end step, right? The beginning of your next end step. Okay, well, still probably what we're supposed to do and make them figure out how to beat us from our current life total. Now that we've mastered this very simple and straightforward deck, surely nothing can stop us. Nothing whatsoever can get in our way. Maybe. Probably. Most likely. Llanowar Elves, where are you? And Abrade as your interaction of choice is such a nod to Vivi Cauldron, but like I've seen it do so much nothing in these games. But hey, if we could mulligan for elf, I guess. I think I'll just draw an elf. That's what I think is going to happen. Just elf off the top. Easy. Easy game. Not even a problem. Well, this player's got a lot to think about. Hey! Magic. There we go. They did eventually mulligan. Still haven't kept this hand. Funny, I haven't played a single Boros burn deck with this deck. I don't think it would... I mean, it would be interesting. It's not like we can easily block a slick shot show off. We really can't. Okay, they did keep. Ah! Ah! Okay, sorry. Excited. So excited. If they're a burn deck, I will handle some of this myself. Okay, Mardu, what? And how dare, by the way, they combine the like classic Shockland with a new Shockland. Disgusting. They should be embarrassed. The third wagon might be too many. Call me crazy. By the way, Fire Magic, what the heck? Who plays this card? Do you play enough colors? Wait, check for... Okay, it is a 60 card deck. With negate. Please don't let me lose to this pile. Please. Please, guys. Okay. We have a wagon. Jesus. I mean, they drew a curve, didn't they? So what is their black card? I see Jeskai Dragons all the time. What is their black card? All right, I'm just gonna try to bring this out of the graveyard now before they find graveyard interaction. What a curve. How absolutely perfect. Come on, they have less cards than me. Surely we can get through this. Let's go for this. If they use removal spell, we have bounce off. Okay. Brilliant. They gotta run out of cards here. Jesus. What a game. What a game we're playing. Okay. All right. Tell me you got one more thing for the wagon, too. Just put me out of my misery, right? Okay. Not yet. Love these games. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So fun. Yeah, knew that was probably going to happen, but they still only have 2 cards and a draw off the top. At some point, they're just going to flood out, right? They did keep. So one of these is a counterspell or something. Okay. Do we try to bring it out? Got to bring out something. No more lies, part 3. 3 steps ahead. No? Okay. Well, at least we're doing something about all the dang lands. I'm summoning Esper. Actual Esper deck doesn't know what to do. Okay. There's the reload. We knew it was a matter of time. I did draw it. It just does, honestly, it just feels like this deck can't do anything against a removal spell. Because the second they break you up even the slightest, your deck just does, it feels like we do nothing. That's what you added to the deck? Wow. I mean, that's just to flex on people, isn't it? So stupid. Shock it in for 9 mana. Okay. I don't know, man. I'm going for it. Warp it. Pay for no more lies. Surely all this mana has a purpose. No kidding, dude. If you shocked into can't be countered, you're just crazy. And it's just Sky Revelation. Now, is that the only target? No, the other target is here. What does it do? Return it to owner's hand. Uh-huh. Well, you suck. God, Abrade's been terrible. It's so bad. Haha, trample. Suck it. We try again. Okay. Hey, if I get some cards, you never know what can happen. So a spell pumps both of these, kills the elf, but it's only a 3/3 for right now, so I'm going for it. I don't care what you say. And we hit. End step. Are they really letting any of this happen? What's happening? That's another card. Okay. Now we're potentially outdrawing them. And their weirdo black splash Jeskai Revelation deck. Yeah, of course you're going to blow up the board. You have to. And once again, Ultima beats our Vestige trigger. Oh god, it's been a fun day. I love these games. Okay. Now what? This gives them haste, right? Okay. Kind of want to hold this back, but I guess we want it now. Other creatures, huh? If I do this, go get a land. This can't attack, so I guess it is you. I hate playing into a No More Lies so freely, but what are you gonna do? Get a draw. A Dragonhawk has a chance. What do you guys think? Is this getting exiled if I attack? Nope. Okay, we take those. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. What is the other? There's got to be a black card that wins the game here. Are you running like the exile your whole deck card? Okay, how much do we go for this? I mean, why not? What do we have to lose? If they just flood it out, it's kind of overdue. It was definitely something that was supposed to happen. Okay, 3 steps. Yep. Hello? We wait. They're trying to find it. They're trying to find a way out. So we could crew this up to get haste. Let's wait until the trigger is on the stack. And that's what I thought. Okay. Resolve the ward. Now if I crew it, nothing will happen because they'll never gain the haste. But I am still in the pre-combat main, right? So I can map. Okay, lands have been found. Opponent goes to 7. The wagon is lethal. If it can hit, what do you got? That's a good draw. We knew it would happen eventually. They always do. And is this, whatever the black card is that they're really splashing for, does it win the game? It must be like a 1-2 punch with something. And I'm sure when I see it, I'll be like, oh my god. But in the meantime, I'm looking at cards like Jeskai Revelation. And it's like, okay. Breeding pool. Play this, get it countered. Play this, get it countered. I guess this is the better play. It's also face up. They know it's coming. Another card. Another Blazer. Doesn't do me a lot of good here, right? So instead, let's see what they do when I send it. Surely they have to be able to stop the wagon. But this might be a plot situation to try to set up a Dragonhawk to finish the job. Destroy all creatures at flash speed. What a gamer. Okay. And this creature leaves the battlefield, draw a card. Hello? Did I miss something? Lose all abilities. That's it. That's what I missed. Got it. I think we just summon this again and threaten to attack with it. I don't think plotting it's enough. Please die. Please? God, I hate this. I hate this so much. By the way, it tapped my starting town, so I can't play the other Dragonhawk if they counter this. It's a creature. Would I rather have 2 damage? I think I would. It's not a good creature. What a painful game. What a nightmare. They could probably let a gorilla play their cards and win from here. So, whatever, dude. Geez, should I remove the thing? I guess I will. That sounds really smart. Oh my god, just die. Oh my god, yeah, okay, sure. I hate you. I hate this game. This deck is going in the dumpster, guys. You do not spend a single wildcard or penny on this deck. I'm so tilted. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. But you're cool.